So the front lip is now installed onto the bumper. It honestly looks 100 times better with the front lip. As you guys saw in the beginning of the video, it just looks so naked. In my opinion, it looks so naked without a front lip, and it looks super high in the front, but once the lip is installed, it just looks way better. I tried my best to line up the lip as best as I can. This is an eBay lip. I always get my front lips off of eBay. I've stated it many times in my previous videos that for me, I think it's not worth it buying like authentic front lips. Just those super expensive fiberglass ones that you can buy. I think it's not worth it because spending like 300 or 400 bucks on a front lip that's gonna hit the ground all the time and get scraped on. Super pointless in my opinion. With the eBay front lips that I do buy, they cost me around $60 to $70. And the cool thing is that these are made out of polyurethane. These things bend super easily and they won't crack as easy as fiberglass would. So I really like these eBay lips. I highly recommend you guys get eBay lips. If you guys scrape a lot, it's basically like a win-win. This is kind of off topic, but to be honest, I feel like the FRS is in its like worst stage right now. It breaks my heart to say that, but it's honestly true, I think. I feel like I mentioned this so much, but when I did break my front lip, that's why I wasn't running one, because the previous one I broke off. So in that process, I broke my fender piece once again. Yeah, this whole thing literally ripped off, and it was literally hanging just by the zip ties right here. I already re-glued it and stuff and drilled into it, as you guys can see. So it just looks terrible right now. There's just so many cracks and chips from the Bondo. Sucks how this thing is pretty much like destroyed right now. Maybe I'll remold it in the future. I just don't feel like spending the money right now on getting my whole bumper repainted. I think it's officially time to retire the molded duckbill. This thing, I don't know how it happened, but this thing cracked. It's a huge crack all the way from here down to the bottom. Yeah, this thing has definitely seen better days. I think the reason why it's cracking, and it's literally getting bigger and bigger by the day, I feel like it's from my subwoofer and all the bass that comes out of it. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So yeah, I'm running two 10-inch subwoofers in the trunk. I think it's time to retire this thing and get a new trunk. I've been wanting a carbon fiber trunk for the FRS. I've kind of had trouble finding one. I was messaging a guy recently, but he stopped replying to me. So if you guys know anybody that's selling a carbon fiber trunk, please comment down below or DM me on Instagram, because I feel like a carbon trunk on this car would look so good. It's even cracking on this side as well, but yeah, that thing's got to go pretty soon, because next time I wash this car, this thing will definitely fill with water. So I'm gonna continue finishing off what I wanted to finish for the car. What I didn't film on camera was the wiring for the turn signal for my halo rings in the headlights. If you guys don't know, I installed some halo rings into the headlights on my car. Things are so cool. I'll give you guys a quick little rundown of how this thing works. Yeah, there's like a switch I can turn on and they turn on. A whole bunch of different modes I can choose from. There's red, blue, green, so on and so forth, a whole bunch of different colors. But the cool thing about these is that you can wire them to your turn signal and DRLs. So when you put your turn signal on, these actually switch to like an orange amberish color, and it's sequential as well. So it's so sick. I hope the camera picks that up. So those are the turn signals. There's two wires. There's a white wire for the DRLs and a yellow wire for the turn signal. I pretty much wired it to the harness for the turn signal wire. It's the top left wire right here, and it's like white with like a red stripe. What I have yet to do is wire the DRLs. If I'm not mistaken, once I put the handbrake down, the DRLs turn on, and once you pull the handbrake, they turn off. I watched a few videos on YouTube with people installing custom headlights, and from what I learned is it's this green wire right here that is the DRL. So I'm gonna go ahead and test this and connect it, and fingers crossed that this works. Should be that simple. So the handbrake is down right now. It's green right now, so once I touch these two wires, these should turn white. Yo, dude, it freaking works. Heck yeah. Also, the other one is on. Take it off and they turn back to green, and then attach it again. Dude, that is so sick. Heck yeah. I'm so glad I figured it out. Like, I'm honestly hyped because I'm not like an electrical person at all. Like, like wiring stuff and figuring out which wires is just not my thing. I've never like really put my full mind to like wiring stuff. So I don't have that much experience with doing that. You guys are probably like laughing at me saying this is so easy, but for me this is completely new and I'm just so glad that it works. So I'm driving my friend's car right now. We're gonna get some rollers right now, the DRLs. Yo, that's sick. You can't really see it on camera because it looks like kind of just like normal headlights. Yeah, the GoPro quality is not that great versus like a good camera. Kind of looks like a white glob, but damn, the DRLs look sick. It's kind of hard to see like the ring on camera.